Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Johannine Seniors Fiesta with honor of the Feast of Saint Joachim and Anne, which is tomorrow. Today, we commemorate all our grandparents and parents. To begin with, I would call Father Robinson to speak a few words before we move ahead with the entertainment.
Good evening, everyone. Once again, our AV group have come out with another round of interesting programs to entertain our grandparents and the elderly, most important group of our parish. I hope you have a fun-filled evening. Wish you happy Parents' Day and Grandparents' Day.
Good evening and a warm welcome to you, dear grandparents and parents. You are our treasure. We learn a lot from you and be assured of our prayers. Enjoy the evening.
Good evening, parents and grandparents. I am Brother Anthony, and I wish you a very, very happy Parents and Grandparents' Day.
Hello, good evening, parents and grandparents. You are a treasure of wealth in memories, in prayers, and in rich in everything. So enjoy your day this evening. Thank you.
Good evening, grandparents and parents. Two of my sons, Robinson and Thompson, spoke. Now the grandfather is speaking. So, a very happy Parents' Day. May God bless you all. And remember one thing, no matter how far we have advanced in technology, your wisdom, your knowledge is always necessary in running a family. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you to all our priests for their kind words. I completely agree with all of them. You parents and grandparents play such an important role in our lives. I think most of us in this AV group are youngsters, and we wouldn't be what we are if it wasn't for all of you. So with that, let's move ahead with today's show. Okay, so welcome to Johannine Seniors Fiesta. The rules for the games are the task will be announced. You will have to complete the same in the given time and send it to our WhatsApp number in the stated format. The fastest entry wins. So all of you who've gotten the hang of technology during this lockdown, here's your chance to show it. Keep your phones ready and participate quickly. Okay, the decision of the organizing team will be final and binding. The answers would need to be sent either in message, picture, audio, or video, whatever is specified as per the task. Please do not call on the number. Okay, the number for WhatsApp is 7304572. Please save this number so it is easier for you to go ahead and submit your entries for each of the tasks. All the best. So let's quickly begin with the first round, which is Guess the Movie. In this round, you need to send the answer as a WhatsApp message. So please do not call. Please only send a message to the number. The number is being showcased at the bottom of the screen throughout. Okay, so here this is the dialogue of the movie. आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, पैसा है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? So you need to send us the name of the movie from which this dialogue is. Please also include your name and zone so we know exactly who we're supposed to get in touch with to claim the prizes. आज मेरे पास गाड़ी है, बंगला है, पैसा है, तुम्हारे पास क्या है? From which movie is this dialogue? We're waiting for your answers. Okay, we've got our answer. Moving on to the next one. बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. Which movie is this one from? It's a popular dialogue. I'm sure most of you have heard it. We're waiting for your answers. The number to which you need to send in the answers is at the bottom of the screen in case you haven't saved it yet. Okay, let me repeat the dialogue. It's बड़े बड़े शहरों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. We've still not got any answers. Come on, audience. Okay, I think I spoke too soon. We've got an answer. Moving on to the next one. Okay, this is now an English movie. Where to Miss to the Stars. Again, this dialogue is from a very popular movie. I'm sure most of us have definitely watched it too. Where to Miss to the Stars. Get your thinking hats on and we're waiting for your entries. Okay, we've not got any answers to this one. Okay, okay, we've got an answer now. Moving on to the next one. This is the last one in this category, and the line is, I am 16 going on 17. I am 16 going on 17. Which movie is this line from? We're waiting for your answers. If you've just joined the live stream, the number to which you need to send in your answers is at the bottom of the screen. Please do not call. Okay, we've got an answer to that. With this, we're done with this section. Now, let's move on to the next section. Okay, now here we are going to showcase the Parents and Grandparents Day's best entries of our Sunday school students. They put in a lot of effort, so we said, let's showcase it to all of you. So these are the categories. We had the 1st to 4th standard, 5th to 7th. And so there was a drawing, there was a card making, and a talent competition for the older students. So here are the card entries. This is from Standard 1. These are our winners, Adele and Jericho. It's great to see such creativity at such a young age. Okay, for the 2nd standard, we had 2 Jadens. We have Jaden John and Jaden Machado. Okay, and here, these are the winners of Standard 3. And here we have Standard 4. We have Trisha and Angel. These are their entries. Now we will move on to the next round of competitions before we show you what the next age category of Sunday school students have done this morning. I request all of you who are part of this, please do not call the number. Okay, now we are moving on to round 2 of Guess the Movie. Again, in this round, you only need to send your answers via WhatsApp message. Please do not call the number. Only respond via WhatsApp message. Okay, we have an image on the screen. Do you know which movie this is from? It's a classic. We are waiting for your answers. In this round, we will have images from the movies which you need to guess. Keep the answers coming. And we've got a winner for this round already. Great job. It's lovely to see such a enthusiastic audience giving us quick responses. Moving on to the next one. Okay, this is another image. Can you guess which movie this is? Send your answers to the WhatsApp number mentioned at the bottom of the screen. Would any of you say that that reminds you of Bishop Alvin? Okay, we've got a winner for this round as well. Such quick responses. Amazing. Moving on to round 3. Do any of you know what this movie is? If you do, please WhatsApp your answers to the number mentioned at the bottom of the screen. This is a game of the quickest fingers first. If you know the answer, make sure you send it in as quick as possible to win a prize. Do you know which movie this is? Keep the answers coming in. Okay, we've got a winner for this round as well. Moving on to the last one in this category. In this category, this is your last chance to win a prize. Do you know what movie this is? The one which is on your screen. If you do, WhatsApp the answer to the number at the bottom of the screen. The number is 730-457-2879. Okay, we've got a winner for this round as well. With this, we end the Guess the Movie. Moving on. Okay, we're just showing the standard 3 card winners again. Because when we showed it previously, there was an error in the name of the student who won the prize. So here is standard 3, the winners, and standard 4, Trisha and Angel. Okay, this is category 1. Okay, here we have the winners of round 1. The first answer was Divar, and the winner is Lavina Pinto from Kolbad. The second answer was DDLJ. The winner is Maria Bell from Utalsa. The fourth answer was Titanic, and the winner is Anisha Lopez from Charai South. And the fourth answer was Sound of Music, and the winner is Alden Almeida from Kevala. Great job done. Okay, just a small request over here. We would prefer and encourage the youngsters in their houses to encourage their parents and grandparents to take part, because this program is more inclined towards them. It is Johannine Senior Fiesta at the end of the day. So we would like them to take an initiative and participate and win some prizes. So if you're a youngster at home, encourage you, do the task with your parents, with your grandparents, help them. We know they may not be as well versed with technology, but this is a chance to let them win some prizes, since it is an occasion for them. Okay, now we move on to round 3. In this round, there are going to be various tasks. You need to perform the tasks, send videos, pictures, whatever the task requires. Again, I request seniors to perform the tasks and send in the videos, pictures, whatever the task requires you to do. Okay, let's start with the first thing. So send us a video of yourself reciting a prayer in any language apart from English. You have 1 minute to send in your video. By now, I'm sure you know what number you need to send in the video to. It's 730-457-2879. Grandparents and elderly, this is your chance to win a prize. Send us a video of yourself reciting a prayer in any language apart from English. The language could be Hindi, Marathi, Konkani, Tamil, Malayalam, whatever, whatever language you know. It just cannot be English. If you're from the generation which attended Latin masses, if you know the prayers in Latin, go ahead. You can say it in Latin as well. We're waiting for it, waiting for your entries. Remember the video, it needs to be in a video format, not audio. And the task needs to be performed by grandparents or elderly. Okay, we're going to display some of the entries that we've got for this task. If you haven't sent in your video yet, you still have some time. Please do send it in. Okay, here you go, the entries.
Nós que está no céu, santificado o vosso nome, venha nós o vosso reino, seja feita a vossa vontade, assim na terra como no céu. O pão nosso de cada dia nos dai hoje, perdoai a nossa ofensa, assim como nos perdoamos a quem nos tem ofendido. Não me deixei cair em tentação, mas livrai-nos do mal. Amém.
Okay, we have some more entries.
तुझ्या बाप्पा सतीचा तुझे नाव पवित्र तुझे राज आमकां तुझी खुशी सगळ्या जाता तशी संसारात जाव आमचो दिसपडो ग्रास आमकां दी आनी आमी आमचे चुकल्या बक्षिता तशी आमची पातकां बगत आनी आमकां ताळमे पडूंक दिवं नाका पूण वायटांतली आमकां निवार आमेन.
Okay, so those were some of the entries. I hope all of you are having a good time, enjoying the show so far. We will now move on to the next task. Okay, grandparents, elderly, we want you to click a selfie with your family members in the background. So you need to send us a picture where you are clicking a selfie with your family members in the background. For a change, instead of your grandchildren or children being the ones clicking the selfies, today's your chance to click a selfie with your family in the background. Once we get in some entries, we will show you the entries we've received. Click a selfie with your family members in the background. The grandparent needs to be the person clicking the selfie with their family members in the background. It shouldn't be the children or grandchildren clicking the picture. It has to be the grandparent. So we've got a lot of entries. However, many are not in the correct format. It needs to be a picture with the grandparent clicking the selfie. Okay, here we have one entry. We're waiting for more entries. Please, I understand that it may take some time, but do send in your entries and do participate. It's all about having a fun evening. Here we have another one. A large family. It's good to see everyone participating together as a family. Okay, we have some more. Here, one more. Great to see the elderly and grandparents. I think in this 1 year time, you've got such a good hang of technology, using mobiles, using YouTube. Okay, moving on to the next question, the next task. Just a minute. The task will soon be on your screen. Okay, here we go. Okay, what you need to do now is list 5 household items that were used in the past but are not used anymore. Again, grandparents and elderly, you need to send this as a message on WhatsApp. Please do not call. You need to send a message on WhatsApp listing 5 household items that were used in the past but not anymore. It could be something which you may have used in your childhood, or maybe even more recently, but now is just not used. Okay, we're getting in some entries, but again, we wouldn't be showing the answers in this for this round on the screen. A moment. Please list 5 whole items that were used in the past but are not used anymore. While you do that, you can take a look at what our Sunday school students have, what cards they've made. So we have Vivian, Rodriguez, and Aisha from Standard 5 who were the winners. Okay, for Standard 6, we have Genevieve and Renee. Standard 7, we have Angela and Giselle. It's lovely to see how they moved away from the traditional card, which was just a card sheet folded into half. You can see them all cut in different ways. Okay, here are the winners and the answers to round 2. Okay, the first, this is the round where we showed you images from movies. So the first one was Fiddler on the Roof, and the winner was Iris from Tulsa. The second one was Amar Akbar Anthony, and the winner is Samson Pereira from Kevela. The third one was My Fair Lady, and the winner is Vida Rebello from Charai South. The fourth one is Love Story 1981, and the winner is Venecia from Kevela. Okay, now let's move on to the next task. Are all of you ready? Okay, you need to send us a video of you singing a minimum of 3 lines of your favorite song. Okay, it needs to be grandparents or elderly. You need to send a video of you singing your favorite song. Do not forget to include your name and zone. If you wish, also include your age. It's completely up to you. We're waiting for your entries. Sing your favorite songs. It needs to be only a minimum of 3 lines. I'm sure all of you can do that. We're waiting to hear your melodious voices. Come on, grandparents. We're waiting to hear you sing. Just a minimum of 3 lines of your favorite song. If any of you ever dreamt of singing on TV or something like that, this is your chance. It's not TV, but it's YouTube. And many would be able to see you. Okay, here we go with our first entry.
More. Song hymns or something.
Argatuka Somia, Argatuka Donia, Argatuka, Argatuka, atani sasnan. Tuve makarotloy tudo mokocha. Tuve makapotloy tujita krikocha. Tuve makavintloy sanasuka kocha. Torião pavanui, tomião pavanui. Torião pavanui, tomião pavanui. Argatuka somia. Argatuka donia. Argatuka.
Okay, that was one of the entries. We have a couple of more coming up for you. We wish we could show you all the entries, but that would just not be possible. So we're picking at random whichever ones we can show you, as many as we can.
Lights are falling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
It's lovely to see such enthusiasm and such a great participation from all of you. Okay, next one.
Portable and untable when you gonna trip. Portable said, where shall we go? And the bird said, I just don't know. So portable and untable sailed on the ship. Portable and untable went on the trip.
Okay, moving on now to the next task. Okay, task number 5. What you need to do is send us a picture of you holding a picture of you from your wedding. So you need to send us a picture of you holding your wedding picture. We can't wait to see some then and now pictures. We're waiting for your entries. Keep them coming. Send us a picture of you holding your wedding picture. Do not forget to include your community and your name along with the picture. You also wish to include for how many years you've been married, please feel free to include that as well. So we're ready to show you some of the entries. Here we go. Here we have another one. Okay, those were some of the entries we received under that category. Now let's move on to the next task. We want you to send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. You need to send it to us in a video format. Please ensure that the video does not exceed 45 seconds. You have 1 minute to send in your videos. Send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. Send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. Okay, so this is the last task. Okay, send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. Post this task, we have one more round of games, but this is the last task. Send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. If you haven't participated and sent in any entries yet, this is your chance. Send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. Do not forget to include your name and your community along with your entry. Send us a video narrating your favorite movie dialogue. Okay, here we have an entry to show you. I hope all of you are having a good time. Okay, so now here we have the winners of round 3. So for the first task, the winner is Sonia Pereira from Kevela. For the second task, it is Rosie from Louisvadi. For the third task, it's Henriquita Barbosa from Charai North. For the fourth task, it is Rita Fernandez from Skopri. For the fifth task, it is Evie Almeida from Kevela, and it is Jean Agia from Kolbat for the final task. Okay, we have one more round. Okay, so in this round, what you need to do is you need to guess the movie stars. Again, you only need to send us a message on WhatsApp if you know who the movie star is. Quickest finger first. If you know who this is, send in your answers to the WhatsApp number. As soon as we get a winner, we will let you know. Okay, we've already got a winner for this one. Great job. That was so quick. Moving to the next one. How many of you know who this is? If you do, send us a WhatsApp message with your answer. Do you know who this is? Send in your answers. We're waiting. So before we move on to the next image, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the entries of what our 8th and 9th standard students did for Parents and Grandparents Day. They've showcased their talents. Here's what you can see what they've done. So here we have Alicia Lazredo. Seems like we're having a slight connectivity issue. We'll be right with you. Give us a few. Okay, here we go.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up.
Okay, the next one. Okay, we have the next image now. If you know who it is, I'm sure all of you know who this is. Hurry up, WhatsApp us the answer, and you stand a chance of winning a prize. Okay, we've got a winner for this one. Moving on. Before we move on, here is what Blossom Raj from the 8th standard has created for her parents and grandparents.
For fulfilling my wishes. You are my idols. You are my strength. Grandma and grandpa. This is a letter is too simple to express how much I love you both and how much I am. Dear mom and dad, I have no words to thank you for giving me many things.
Okay, we're just re-showing it because the audio didn't play previously.
For me, for fulfilling my wishes. You are my idols. You are my strength. Grandma and grandpa. This is a letter is too simple to express.
This video was created by Blossom.
How much I am so thankful to God for giving me the best grandparents. Thank you, grandma and grandpa.
Okay, now we move on to the next. Do you know who this is? If you do, please WhatsApp the answer. I'm sure you know the protocol by now. while we wait for your answers, you can see what some other Sunday school students have put together. Okay, now we've moved on. Do you know who this is? If you do by now, you know exactly what needs to be done. So we're waiting for your answers.
Hello everyone, I am Shania Barbosa from the 9th
Okay, this is what Shania Barbosa created.
My parents and grandparents. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Okay, do you all know who this actress is? So many of you do. It's so good to see that we have such enthusiastic grandparents as well as grandchildren once we've seen all the entries from the Sunday school students. I think our grandparents have passed down some of that enthusiasm and love and nurturing, which is why the students have created such masterpieces. Okay, we've got a winner for this. Moving on to this one now. Alden, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the games. Come on, grandparents. I'm sure you know this one. I hope all of you had a lovely evening and you've enjoyed the games. I see some positive feedback in the comment section, but I hope all of you who are here have had a good time. Okay, so we've come to an end of round 4, and these are our winners. We have Serena Son from Charai South, Julius from Louisvadi, Valerina Gomes from Naupada, Louisa from Kolbad, Francis from Brindavan, Severin from Khopat, Velda from Rabodi, and Colin from Kevela. Congratulations to all the winners. So what we're going to do now is, because of the high number of entries, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the winners of all the rounds. If you are a winner, we request you to give us your name, your community, and the round you have won in a single message and WhatsApp it to this same number. So if you won, send us a message on WhatsApp with your name, your community, and which round you have won. So we are showcasing the winners on the screen once more. So if you won, you know you have, please send us a message. With that, you will be assured of your prizes. Winners, we are waiting for your messages. In terms of the prizes, stay tuned. We will keep you updated on the same, when you can claim them, and so on and so forth. I hope all of you have had a lovely evening. We now have Father Robinson to propose a vote of thanks. We did have a great time enjoying it. We hope you had a good time too. Thank you.
Hi, grandparents. Hope you all had a wonderful evening along with your grandchildren who must have helped you participate and win many games that have been conducted now. Here, I would like to thank all the members present here, entire AV team and IG team who have made it possible to make this day for you all. So God bless you. And thanks to all of you. And I request all the grandparents to pray for all these youngsters who have dedicated their time and mind to make this day. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, grandparents, for being so participative. Thank you, Father, for being so supportive and allowing us to organize these events. I'm glad so many of you participated. We look forward to hosting more such events. Moreover, thank you, grandparents, for all that you do for us. Good night until we see you at our next event.